Hi guys, this is Darryl with Lee's Lawn Care and Services. How are you? I hope you're doing well on this Saturday. Um, Want to do a quick video. I just finished up one of my commercial properties, and the owner came by, and he asked me to cut down 2 baby trees, which I cut them down in like 5 minutes. And then some of his fence had come down. He has a chain link fence, and so I told him I'd run the depot and grab some ties, and I'll put it back up. It's like about 6 or 7 posts came down. So I told him I'd put it back up for him. He said, "Oh," I said, "how much you gonna charge me for that, man?" What did I say? "Man, don't worry about it. It's literally gonna take me like 5-10 minutes just to put new ties on and then get the fence back up. It's literally nothing, And he's like, "Well," he said, "aren't you gonna charge me for the trees?" I'm like, "No, man, the trees not gonna take that long." Literally, the trees took 5 minutes. I got my edger blade, put my edger on it, foop, both trees came down like clockwork. Like, took 5 minutes. It takes me longer to burn the edge than it took me to cut them trees down. It was easy. So just went and took care of that for him. I got to do that high yard today. I got to go. That's going to be a fight. I'm going to run the depot first and get this stuff for this fence, and then I'm going to grab some lunch, and then I'm going to go tackle that high yard after I've eaten. I tend to have more energy after I've eaten versus not eating and going and trying to do that, man. That's like action. That's a death sentence. So that's where I'm at today. The message for the day, man, just be good to people. Just be good to them. Life's too short, guys. Take pride in your work, because I had a video on that yesterday. Take pride in what you do, and be good to people, man. And I'm telling you cannot count the blessings that'll come back around, and that will take care of you, man. You send out good, and good comes back, man. And I know we have our times where we have our issues, and that's just part of life. That's just part of living. You're gonna have issues. Nothing's gonna be hunky-dory all the time. Nothing's gonna be perfect. But at the end of the day, still, just be good to people, man. Keep a good positive spirit, a good positive mindset, and you'll be fine, man. It's like, some of the things, a lot of things in this world is beyond our control, And so what you can control is yourself. And you can control how you act or react to certain things, your actions, You can control those things. So my message is, just be good to people, man. Sometimes, like I said, with the owner coming out there and asking me to do those little tit-for-tat things wasn't a big deal. Did them. I'm going to get the stuff for the fence now. I'm going to put that fence up. It's going to take me literally about 5 minutes, because I'm going to take the truck. I'm going to bag the truck up to the fence. It's going to lift the fence up, and then I'm just going to tie it down. Boom, boom, boom. 2 ties per fence. Per post. And it's about 6 posts. So it'll take me literally like 5 minutes. This traveling to get the stuff is the time-consuming thing, but it's not a problem because I got to go get something to eat anyway. So it's no big deal, man. And that's what he told me. He said, "Man, you're going to live a long time." It's not about that. It's about, building. I built the relationship with the guy, and I do things for him, like little extras here and there, and he pays extra. When I go in to pick the check up, it's one of our commercial properties. He pays extra, and I don't ask for extra. Like, if it's a job where I have to do a lot of work, then I'll ask for extra. But if it's something teeny tiny, mini type of stuff, I call it, I'm not gonna ask for extra for that. It doesn't make no sense. I'm not gonna do a disservice like that to my customer. That's just not how I rock. And you don't get your blessings that way. Being nitpicky about every little thing. Sometimes you can do things, man, and it might not be much, but just do the little things, man, and they make a world of difference to somebody. And like I said, those two trees were bothering him. He said, "Could you cut those down?" Sure. Like I said, it took me 5 minutes to cut those trees down. And I threw in the fire. I said, "I'm going to go get some ties, and I'm going to pick this fence up," because we had a storm. I think it was last week or week before last, and the wind really blew the fence down a little bit. You know, and I said because I saw it last time, and I wanted to do it. And I had ties, but my ties that I had are small. You know, like if I want to do something to the machine and I want to tie something up right quick, I could I could do that. And that's why I had those. But I'm gonna go get a pack of big ones, and it's like I said, it's gonna take me about 5 minutes to put that fence up, and I'm gonna grab some lunch, and that way I can eat and get that knocked out, and then I can move on to the next yard. You know. But yeah, man, that's just a message for today. Be good to people. You know, man, you won't be disappointed. You know, the things that come behind doing stuff like that, man, is there's no dollar amount you can put on that. You know, just having a good relationship, a good rapport with your people, man. There's no, like I said, there's no dollar amount you can put on something like that. You know, a good relationship with a good friend, man, is more awesome than all the money that you could make in the world. You know, doing this or doing whatever. So that's the most important thing, guys. Be good to people. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Today is very, very hot. You know, my girlfriend, well, I had the little fan she bought me. I used it today for the first time. It actually worked pretty decent. I was kind of impressed. It kept a little breeze around me. So I am skeptical about that type of stuff because I'm old school, and you know, old school. Hey, you just go out there playing. Give me a hat, give me glasses, give me the tools, and that's it. You know, we don't use all this other stuff. But that actually worked pretty cool. So I was impressed a little bit. It kept a little breeze around me, and she asked me about it. She said, "How the little fan treating you?" I said, "Well, it's treating me pretty good right now." So I'm not complaining about it. You know, so. Yeah, that was something I had to bite the bullet on because, you know, like I said, with guys, we just, you know, we one way. You know, I don't worry about that stuff. Just leave me alone, you know, whatever. And I had to kind of bite the bullet. And I'm like, okay, well, this actually works pretty decent. It's a little fan, and it blows air in your face constantly while you're working. So it was pretty cool. You know, I was all right, you know. So, you know, you give it a shot, you know, see how it goes. And that's what I did. But, guys, I'm going to grab me some lunch. I'm at Burger King. I know a lot of people don't like Burger King, but I like the Whoppers. They got that 2 for $5, so I'm gonna get two of these boys with cheese on them, and get a large fruit punch, and that will be the lunch. And then I'm gonna grab these ties because Home Depot is right next door to it. I'll grab those ties and put that fence up. And when he comes back to work on Monday, he sees that stuff is done. He's gonna be happy, and that's all I really want for him to be happy and be glad. Be proud of the service, you know, and that's how you get more business, you know, when you do stuff like that. You know, he owns multiple pastry places because that's what he is. They do pastries, you know, birthday cakes, king cakes, stuff. King cakes is our thing, you know, it's a NOLA thing. So stuff like that is what he do, you know. So, you know. And I've been to a couple of his properties before and had to do some little things, you know, and he's paid me extra for that. So it works out well, you know. Like I said, it's a commercial, one of my commercial accounts, and the business is really, really great. So, you know, and another commercial account I have, they have rental property, and I do stuff for them too, you know, like extras that they need done, I do it. You know, if they say, hey, go knock out, because they got a list of them, go knock out this property for me, people moved or whatever. I'm like, okay, cool, I go there. You know, and, you know, I just tell them a price, and they usually cut the check. They usually cut the check. If I go there on a Monday or Tuesday, whatever, and I turn the paperwork in, I'll have something on Thursday. Usually Thursday. That's how they operate. So, all right, guys, that's my time. I don't want to keep you too long today. Like I said, stay hydrated. You know, stay blessed. Stay in good spirits, guys. Don't let these things get you down because all of it's temporarily, man. You know, we're driven by emotion. You know, and we have to kind of control our emotions, you know, keep them in check as best as we could and move on. Sometimes, you know, you got to holler to get it out. And then once you get it out, you move on, you know, that's what you do. All right, guys, take care. That's my time. Have a great day. Bye.